Hello, me darlings. I would like to let you know what my past, uh, I would say my past 30 hours have been a flare. It was all fun and games until about 2 o'clock this morning, when my whole entire body, from toe to stem, or stem to fruit, or whatever you want to call this noggin of mine, decided it was on fire. And the muscles were trying to put the fire out. So squeeze to put the fire out. The fire went back over and over and over again. So my response to this experience is Pish.MF.Posh. Needless to say, I got up this morning around 3:45 and said to my darling, who was sleeping right through it, I'm going to go to the other room so as to not wake you. And he said, no, angel face, come back to bed. So I got back into bed, but I did no sleeping. I did take me Tylenols, absolutely took me Tylenols, because that was all I could take until 6 o'clock in the morning, because I had taken me other meds before bed. So I'm waiting until 6 o'clock in the morning and only existing with the Tylenols. Alrighty. So, me love, who's sleeping right through this fire of the body and muscles trying to put it out, just kept sleeping. His alarm went off at 6 o'clock. I said, darling, you got to go to work. And he said, I don't have to be there until, I don't know, it was like 8:05 or something like that. So he was going to sleep every last minute. And so I let him while I was on fire. But it was 6 o'clock in the morning, so I was able to take me gabapentins and me duloxetines, and of course the standby vitamins of the Multiplus Probiotic, the B12 of the B12, and the magnesium, all of which is supposed to make this flaming body of mine better. All right, very well then. The husband got up. I'm continually on fire. And he said, do you need anything from the kitchen? And I said, I've taken a bunch of medicine on an empty stomach. Please bring me one of those nice lemon poppy muffins that I made for you yesterday morning. So he comes back in ever so gingerly. I do not know how. Oh, I also asked him to take our pups out so that they could take their wee whiz in the morning. And so I don't know how long he was out there. There is no telling. But finally, I was in a moment where I was almost asleep, and I felt something land on my head ever so softly. And I heard the love of my life laughing as he came around the bed. And I opened an eye and I looked at him, and he had his camera out and he was so proud of himself, and I recognized what he had done. He had brought me the lemon poppy seed muffin that I had made for him yesterday, and he had put the muffin atop my head like so. He had brought me the muffin, and this is the help I get when my body is on fire from the love of my life. He made me a muffin head, and I was rather annoyed. I do believe he took some pictures of me like this, maybe like this, and a whole lot like this. I do not know. He has not sent them to me. I don't know why he would have done that, but he did. So I have declared, since the outside looks like this, constant storming, that I shall wear my pirate hat today. There shall be no making of the bed, nor no house cleaning. I will, now that I am better, some hours later. It took all morning of sleeping on the gabapentins and all the other medicines and the vitamins. I will be taking the next round of I've already taken my Tylenols. I'm going to survive with my Tylenols. And I'll be taking my gabapentins in the next hour. But I would like to show you, friends, the most faithful companion of my life as I go through the fire zone of hell that my body has become over the last 6 months. Meet George, my bedside fan, who runs as long as I need him. He brings the cool breeze of life back to me when my mind feels like it's melting from the fire within. So today, we will allow George to rest, and I will go to the other room where there are many more fans of existence waiting for me. I shall read. I shall write. I shall probably crochet. I shall pray Fort of the Night later this evening, should my body be quieted from the fire. I will rain down fire and hell upon the pickles in the game, just like my body rained down fire and hell upon me last night. And I will enjoy my day with my puppas. I will ignore the insult of the muffin head from my husband, because he was so gracious as to give me a blanket that tells all else in the house that Mom is recharging. And I shall enjoy this 24 hours that I've been given, should I see the end of it. And that is my update for the day. Goodbye, my friends. I'm off to the land of the other fans.